inside. Very strange. But I mean, it's for the better though. I feel a lot better. Alright, so yeah, the weather's not very appealing, but oh well. At least it's not storming or anything. That's a good thing. That would be very unpleasant. Right. Hello, it is Sunday, the 12th of October 2025. Temperature 16 degrees Celsius with 76% humidity, 11 kilometers an hour wind, 18% precipitation. I guess it could rain, but maybe not. I never really get that. 80% precipitation, but no rain. Like, how does that even work? Whatever. Right. Hopefully, until Tuesday, it will stay dry. Looks like it's gonna just be this temperature up until Wednesday. And it's gonna get a bit cooler after that. We'll see what happens. Right. Great watching. Hope everybody's doing okay out there this Sunday. God bless you. Right, so yeah, the tooth situation resolved. It was getting really loose yesterday, and in the evening it was just like, okay, I just gotta get it out. So eventually I just started to like pull on it, and it was still stuck to my gums, a little bit painful, but it's basically just like gradually stretching it. And then eventually I just like was able to just pull it out, and such a relief, really. And now I can just shut my jaws without having to, oh, I have to be careful because otherwise it's gonna poke me in the gums or anything. So yeah, I'm really happy that that's over with. That was really quick, by the way, too. It's less than half a week altogether. Right? I think it was it Thursday? And yesterday I got out. So yeah, I'm very glad because also then it's not going to be in the way during my solicitation on Tuesday, and I'm just going to be fully focused. Maybe a bit yawning because it's going to be really freaking early. So, but yeah, hopefully that'll all work out. Ramp and Roger first in chat. Right, so yeah, tooth situation resolved. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the solicitation. I just really wonder how it's gonna go. If they're gonna go by my energy, which I'm gonna be really focused on to get that right. Gaining Wisdom sent me like this video, YouTube video yesterday, like very focused on specifically that, like the attitude of poverty versus like raising your frequency and then having basically the world adapt to it instead of just always focusing on the need of the shortages and all that. So yeah, it was actually, it really hit the spot. Thank you for that, Gaining Wisdom. It was a good video. Bit long, but definitely worth watching if you're in that kind of situation. And I mean, I'm not fully in there. I'm not like completely depressed or anything, because that was really what it was focusing on. But I mean, it'll still be very helpful to basically, yeah, have a reminder of that, like how much it matters. So yeah, right. Also watched Snake Eyes finally, and I have seen it before, I remember. What a good movie it is, actually. It's not just like, oh, the movie just happens to be the movie and references Charlie Kirk shooting or anything. No, it's really a really good movie. Nicolas Cage, and he's like, he really, it's like one of his. But pretty good, pretty well done. Interesting. Definitely worth watching, not just because of Charlie Kirk, but just because it's actually a really good movie. I'm kind of glad to now have that in my movie database on my computer, because it is worth rewatching. It's a good movie. Right, I also watched the day before, but yeah, I completely forgot to even mention that. Watched it Friday. Stalker. It's a Russian movie. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but also probably because, well, it's actually quite boring in many ways. It's a long movie. Maybe I saw like an extended edition or something, but it was like kind of long, shots held on too long. And it's like it's and like really dilapidated, grim surroundings all the way, like the entire movie. But it's kind of fascinating. It has like almost a post-apocalyptic feel because of that. But yeah, it was really like a concept movie where it's just a couple of guys and the environments every time, and them just talking and having their ideas and their attitudes and interactions. It was kind of an art house movie in that sense. But I mean, yeah, it's still good. It's still like worth watching. But I mean, it doesn't have like a lot of rewatch value because it's really freaking boring. Yeah, I mean it is. It's not quick paced at all. It takes a long time before you even really start to figure out what the hell they're doing. Like what is this? So I remember having been challenged to watch that like 20 years ago, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch this. It's too freaking boring. But I'm glad that I watched it. And yeah, that's it. So those are some of the movies. Snake Eyes, 1998, and Stalker from 1979. So yeah. That was it for the movie reviews. Oh yeah, apparently Trump took a COVID booster demonstratively, like, which is ridiculous. old git boomer idiot. Which is the proper response to something like that. Why the hell did you do that, you foolish old git? What, you want to get cancer? You fucking idiot. Anyway, so yeah, that was a thing that he did that nobody was asking for. Except maybe the vaccine mega corporations. Oh god. OBS. Come in the red light all of a sudden. Just out of nowhere. I don't know why. Alright. So yeah, that's it for the news updates. Flat Earth Early Bird Show. Oh man, it is such a relief. God. Yeah, digital ID shit still getting pushed. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is telling everybody, like, if you don't have a digital ID, you can't work here, and but he's not gonna be. But hopefully they'll just ignore him. What a scumbag. Right? Like, who the hell in this world wants a digital ID in the first instance? And if you're like okay with it, who's okay with you're gonna need to show your ID to do anything? Who the hell in the world would ever be okay with that? It's insane. Like, oh my god, well, we've been living in a digital age for like 30 years and internet age, and man, I'm so glad this being forced to show your digital ID to do banking of any sort or withdraw money or get a job. I mean, oh my god, that's really gonna fix everything. Like, who the fuck? There's like zero interest for the for the for the commonwealth, for the people. 0% interest. No advantages whatsoever. Like, this is just pure top-down aristocratic neo-feudal crackdown. It's really insane. too much. Yeah, I mean, these are the considerations we have to have. Like, yeah, I think that probably Hitler would even think it's too far. And I mean, that's a genuine notion. That's genuine. It's not just a parabolic joke or whatever. No, it's like, dude, this is all just going way too far. All right. Hey, Sid the Beat. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Yeah. Alright, let's ram this out in the title. Why not? Let's just go for it. Starmer in India on a state visit. Hopefully they keep him. That's hilarious. I mean, that guy is just the worst, man. Like, how the hell did he even become prime minister? Like, who actually thought it was a good idea to have him? Ugh. Despicable guy. Like, really despicable. Every time I hear anything about it, it's like so repulsive. Like, I never even wanted to bring him up ever. But yeah, I just by happenstance did, and I feel good, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw everything out and no more holding back on anything. Feel good, so I'm not gonna hold back, because I mean, when I don't feel good and I don't hold back, that usually ends up in me being very angry and yelling and shit and getting negative, and I don't want to do that ever. But in this case, like, I can. He really is the worst. Yes, he is. Total fucking scumbag. Definitely deserves to just rot away in prison after the whole shitty thing is over. But I mean, lots of people really deserve to be in that position at the end of this ride, but definitely him. But I mean, guys, it's like Trump too at this point. He kind of does. I don't want him to be that, but he is. He's just rolling out digital ID bullshit and Palantir and all that. Just as much. It seems like he's actually pushing it. Like he's pushing that world agenda. For what, Trump? For what, you stupid old git? It's not gonna fucking save your banking system, you stupid old git. Yeah, it's crashing. Digital ID is not gonna fix it. It's not gonna avoid it. And it's not gonna help. It's just crap. It's in the way. It's all just top-down neo-feudal control, and that is it. Stop giving these institutions all the levers of power and control. Stop doing that. Like, nobody thinks it's a good idea. People in the US are like still kind of holding on to Trump because, I mean, he is really like cleaning up the cities, and he is actually tackling the immigration issues, which are like enormous over there. They are big over here in Europe too, but in America it's just completely out of control, has been completely out of control, and he's really doing something about it. Really mobilizing ICE and the military to like get it done, and like that's really great and like extremely necessary, and I guess that's a good enough reason to hold on. But I mean, geopolitically, like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing, you old git? And taking the COVID booster? For what? Your own frickin' Minister of Health literally, like, exposed publicly. You were there, you stupid old git. You were in the fucking room when he did that conference. When he did that press conference, you fucking idiot. Yeah? Told you it was completely useless. Completely useless. Why the fuck did you do that? You stupid old git! Sorry, I'm getting a bit fired up here. I shouldn't do that. Alright, and anytime Trump is gonna do anything like this, I am gonna call him a stupid old git. Because that seems to be like a part of him that is just not gonna go away. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Huh. Kind of funny here. Oh, there's a Dutch book now. Funny that it's Dutch. About Hitler in Argentina. And apparently, Prince Bernhard is like the dad of our current king, who was like infamously like actually like a Nazi. This is ridiculous, I mean. But apparently he even like personally helped Hitler to escape to Argentina. Like, what? And they're basically saying that Prince Bernhard was actually a German spy in the Netherlands. And I mean, yeah. At this point, I mean, if you'd asked me like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, but I mean, come on. It's so long ago. Now I'm like, bro, this is just Nazis, aristocracy. It's fucked. All like it feels very, very much like all the aristocracy in Europe has all been tainted by the Nazis somehow. And that's every time now. I always hit the nail on the head. Oh, thank you, Sid the Beat. I appreciate that. It's like when I'm saying like, oh, the aristocracy of Europe is obsessed, hellbound to try to conquer Europe. I mean, it's literal. It is the aristocracy. It is like these noble families, and they, like, at least I know for certainty that the Dutch noble house has literally been infiltrated by Nazis. Literally. Like, on record. And who knows with the other houses? Like, I don't even know the details about it. Like, the King of Spain and King of Belgium and Denmark. I don't even know what's around noble houses. But I am pretty damn sure they're all frickin' tainted by the Nazis. They've all gotten involved with that crap. And I guess that was, like, part of the Nazi plan. Oh, Simpy Chimpy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My tooth is doing great. It's sitting right there. Sorry to gross you out, but yeah, tooth right here. And yeah, I'm doing great without it. Like, very happy that that's over with. It feels like my body's went through a reset with it, and I like feel a lot more loose now. And I hope you guys are noticing, because I've been kind of like bit retracted, bit stuck in the last week or something, and now not. Now I feel like great. I feel released. Also, thanks to Gaining Wisdom's motivational video that he shared with me yesterday evening. Like, that's really helped me focus on basically every freaking preconception that I've ever had about getting work, about getting up early, about dealing with people in the outside world, about all of that. Like, all I need to do is literally just throw it in the fucking bin and never look at it again, and just do it. And do it with my frequency, with how I want to be, with strength, with no expectations really, but just being in the moment and just doing the best I can and being okay with whatever happens. And that is the thing that I'm now gonna focus on. I'm very happy to have seen that video because it really stuck to me. It's a good timing because I was kind of ready to receive it. If he would have shared that video 3 days earlier, I would have not watched it at all. Now it's yes, perfect timing. And yeah, I mean, we'll see. It could be that they're gonna be well, you know what, sir, you have qualities, but you're not NPC enough for us. And I mean, yeah, I know, I am not a freaking NPC. I am a dynamic person, and if you let me, I'll literally almost sort of spiritually take over the company. I'll get involved with management because I can actually do that. I am actually really talented with organizing structures and oversight. I'm actually really talented. Yeah, I know I don't have any record of that, but I know I am. I know I can do that. And I'll just flop it out whenever it comes up. It's this is how you fix it. Bloop. That's it. Just a stupid little bottom up worker. And I'll just bloop. Yeah, that's how you fix it. And then we'll see if there's some guys in there that are no, I am the ruler, I decide. And if there's people like that in there, then the company's freaking doomed. But if they're actually open and there's no people wrestling with everybody with their ego, then it should be great. Shoulder pain? What? What are you talking about? Okay. Tooth pain, ankle. Yeah, but I did not have real tooth pain though. Ankle pain, yeah, ankle, but I mean that's serious obstruction. Ankle pain is like that disables you. Shoulder pain can be very much in the way. It all depends. I mean, if it's like a muscle spasm or whatever, or slight composure dislocation, yeah, that can be very irritating. Right, but I mean, I did not like have tooth pain like that. I just had the moment where it snapped and then it like radiated out, and that was painful for a bit. But it didn't last very long. It was just the nuisance of it, like it poking, like it being loose, and me like shutting my jaw, and then like sharp edge literally poking in my gums like every time. That sucked. It's not classified toothache though. Like I didn't really have like the toothache shit. That's been over for like 5 years. I had those issues like 5 years ago, a lot of it, and I shared about it on my shows. Not the most popular item, I can tell you. But yeah, I'm not really. I don't really have much toothache anymore because every tooth that was gonna get fucked, it's already dead. They're already like hollowed out, and that's just fine. It works fine. Like I'm okay with that. I have no problem. I don't need to go to the dentist. Nothing. I don't need to fill it up. Nothing. Just nothing. It's fine. It's natural, and it works. I'm doing great. Epic Conquest? What? What are you talking about? Epic Conquest? It's just a tooth. It's not Epic Conquest at all. It's just me not making a super big deal about it, and I'm like, I have to go to the dentist, and then I'll have a giant bill. Like, yeah, no, you don't have to go to the dentist, and you won't have a giant bill, and just stop making such a fuss of it. Stop being such a freaking medical baby. Oh, I bumped my toe. I need to go to the doctor. You know how stupid that sounds? Really? Really stupid? Yeah, it's the same for freaking dental issues. Like, don't be a baby. Get over it. Shoulder pain is worse. 6 injections? Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, if you get like a serious injury, yeah, that could really suck. Right. Anyway, all that's over for me now. I'm not gonna have any more toothache for a while. Also, with this out of the way, it's like my teeth are like really at rest. There's no more weird pressure shit. I can actually like just lock my jaw and not have some point where it's too much pressure, which I've pretty much been dealing with my entire life because this is just the way that my teeth are shaped. I always had that. Always was like under relative high pressure, and it had its functions. But I mean, even when I was much younger, like a dentist back then even predicted like that's gonna give you a lot of trouble later in life. Like, shall I remove it? And I'm like, no, do not do that. Like, I've been thinking about that moment a lot. Like, what if I had said yes, take it out? How would my life have been? Very different, probably. But in retrospect, like maybe it wouldn't even have been like the worst choice if I had done it back then. On the other hand, I gotta say, like I've been really happy with these molars, with these teeth before they started breaking. They're like really big. They're like good chewing platforms. That's what they've been. And in that sense, I wish they weren't gone, but I mean, I can absolutely manage without any issues. without him. Right. Growing pain, Jesus. Okay, Zippy Chippy, that sucks. But yes, I mean toothache, actual toothache, when the nerve gets hit, yeah, that is extremely excruciating. So I get it. There's this thing about it though. Once that happens and you get over it, as in you literally ignore it, eventually it'll like just burn itself out. But I mean that it is excruciating. But if you allow yourself to do that, you literally get used to it. Like that. If you allow yourself to not just, oh, I have to do pain medication right now. Ah! If you just don't give in to that, yeah, it's torture. But then you'll never, after you allow yourself to just do that and not take pain medication, after that point, it'll never be as excruciating. It'll hurt, but it'll never be extreme. Because your nervous system just like adapts to like, okay, you get a bit more used to it, to the point where you could actually like even function without toothache or with a toothache. Because most people, when they get a toothache, they're so distracted they can't do anything, and they get obsessed with pain medication. I do not have that issue, like, at all. But I had to go through a bit of a torturous period. It's just like, yeah, I have a massive toothache. I'm literally sweating from the pain. It's like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to just sit through it, let it burn itself out. And that's like years ago. And I talked about it at the time. You guys weren't there, probably. But I mean, I'm not gonna forget that I did that. Right, anyhow. Okay, thanks for the Rogan's up. Appreciated it. Okay, I'm not seeing the Rogan's up though. Oh, now I do. Why was there a delay in that? That's weird. Right, so yeah, I'm pretty fluid today. Rumble is inconsistent. Why? It was just delayed. No, Rumble's been doing fine. No glitches, no screen bleeding recently. I mean, half a year ago, it was way worse than it is now. I'm getting more issues with OBS going in the red unexpectedly than with Rumble not functioning. Also noticed, like with Owen Benjamin streams, there's no bleeding. Like if there was any bleeding issues with Rumble, then Owen would always get them with every damn stream. And he hasn't had any Rumble issues recently, so yeah, I mean, Rumble's doing just fine. I'm glad of it. Right. Right, I hope. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. But I mean, I really hope that maybe I'll get a bit of support. But yeah, you know the drill. And no, I'm not gonna borrow any freaking money. That's insane. Yeah. I just need some basic support. Just a little bit. Your girlfriend's obsessed with Owen? Oh, okay. Hmm. I can't say I'm obsessed with Owen, but I mean, I do really appreciate him. And he does elevate my mood periodically. Sometimes it just gets really funny. Alright. Anyway. The situation is over for me and I'm doing great. I feel really good. I'm a little nervous still for Tuesday because I mean I have to get up like really crazy early for my doing. I don't know if it's gonna work. Also, like, I really don't hope that they like, oh yeah, for this job you're gonna have to be there at like 8:30 every day. Then that's gonna be a real problem for me. That's like a terrible time for me. I know that's supposedly normal, but I mean, it's a terrible time for me. And if I had to stick to that, that's like gonna completely change around my entire metabolism and everything. It probably will take like weeks before I get to that point. I don't know if they have that kind of patience. But yeah, I don't know. I solicited for like part-time, so hopefully I'll be able to like just say like, nope, this is the schedule that I want. It's like every other day or a bit later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they'll deal with it. I mean, the job, they did really need people. They had a shortage. Like, that was like distinctly present in the solicitation ad. Like, in the job ad, like, we really need people. So if they really need people, well, that means that I got some negotiation room there. Hopefully. All right. Right. I might actually try to get up super early tomorrow too. Maybe even go there so I get familiar with the route, which is new to me. At least on the bike, it's new to go that route. And there's like another thing there too where I could potentially get new clothes. So what's the job? It's none of your fucking business. Yeah. Oh, no, you're not. I'm not gonna tell you what my job would be. Yeah, you don't get that privilege. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you were all like loyal supporters that would periodically, every month, support me, then I'd feel like I'd owe you that information. I don't. Because you don't support me. And you not supporting me is the reason why I have to get this job. So it's none of your damn business what the job is gonna be. Got it? Oh, Gazans are returning home. Home. You mean go back to the rubble? You can go back to your rubble now. We destroyed it all. Yay. I'm so glad that the war is over. It's just that everything is completely destroyed, but you can go home now. Ugh. Wow. It's kind of weird to me too. I mean, out there in the geopolitics with Trump and everything, it's like, oh, he really managed to get the peace deal with Israel. And it's like, does anybody actually believe that it's over? Does anybody out here actually believe that? And not just even out here, just anywhere. After everything does anybody believe that it's actually just ended? Because I don't know, man, the geopolitical players, they're all, to me, I'm just gonna call it, like, pretending like he succeeded in such a record-setting thing, and it's like, dude, why are you all pretending like it's actually gonna work this time? It's just, yeah. Like, I'm just not buying it. 24, 27 significance? What? What do you mean, what is the significance? It's the number of shows. Why should there be some kind of significance to that number? I don't get it. Alright, anyhow, everybody please support your local Arwin. I really need it. Through the PayPal, that would be the quickest and most direct. I really need his support. I'm getting kind of sick of just having to bring it up. And like, I don't want to like just have my regulars just be the only one support. Like, why does nobody else actually support me? Like, you like to hang around here, right? You like my activities? You keep coming back. Why are you not supporting me then? Isn't that just what a decent person would do? And people do that even with people online that don't really need it. That are doing fine financially. I actually really need it for frickin' food, no less. Like, but you don't do it? I don't get it. So I did that many? Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this show for almost 10 years, SimpyJV. 10 years. So most of it was on YouTube, but that channel got completely wiped. And it ain't coming back. And I'm never gonna go back to YouTube. Literally, like, I'll stick here and wait until YouTube just becomes totally destroyed. Because it should be at this point. It's so disgustingly political. Like, Google is like starting to become like the social media that's like the legacy news. It's like a legacy news level social media platform, and it's disgusting. Like, nobody's channel in YouTube is even safe at this point. Yeah, you get marked, you say the wrong words, and they frickin' take your channel down with all the income and everything. It's so incredibly dark and evil. It is like a social media slavery plantation in how they deal with everything, and it's disgusting, and I don't want to be part of it. I had a lot of trouble even working around the things that you're not supposed to talk about when I was on YouTube and managed to do that. And then they got me on freaking copyright bullshit strikes. The same freaking 2-minute video. Or multiple times. Like, unbelievably insane. And they, like, their help desk isn't even human. When there's like a literal glitch or error, technically, you're just fucked. Like, yeah, it's broken now. There's literally nobody to contact about it. It's just broken then. You're just fucked. I hate it. YouTube sucks. I mean, there's some really awesome people on YouTube here and there, but as a platform, it just sucks, man. I don't want any part of it. I'll stick to Rumble. Yeah. If YouTube wants me back, then they frickin' better, without me even saying a goddamn thing about it, unblock my channel and give me a fucking, like, hundreds of euros fee. Like, here you go. Sorry for literally, like, cutting down your income. Yeah? I want a financial apology for them. Like, that's the only condition on which I'm gonna come back. Like, they have to pay me a fine for their actions and fix my channel by themselves without me even telling them. Yeah? That's the condition that I require to go back to YouTube. Channel restored, big amount of money, and that's it. That's not gonna happen, then I will not go back to YouTube. Rumble is Wild West? You can say anything without it. But that's ridiculous. Why would you just say that? Wild West. That's normal. It's normal to be able to just say anything on any platform, social media wise, except if it's criminal overtly. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, having political crackdown on free speech is not normal. It's actually unconstitutional, yet all these fucking mega corporation social media platforms do it anyway. And they should be getting like billions and billions of dollars of fines for it, for doing that. But they're not. Yeah? How many years is 20? Dude. I don't know. I don't care, Ramfin Roger. Yeah, just divided by 365. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the math for you. And I haven't like streamed every single day anyway, so it's almost every day. Tag on the bits that cancel flat earth. It's not even the flat earth. I mean, that's just embarrassing that you need a frickin' tag for that. It's literally just embarrassing. No, it's about talking about bringing up the newest thing on media or criticizing an official story on any like that shit. That's insane. That's literal crackdown on free speech. And it is illegal. It is technically unconstitutional and illegal, and it's insane that they get away with it. Yeah, whatever. Free of consequences? Yeah. That's not the case, though. It's not the case at all, Parallel Gravity. Yeah. There are limits to free speech. Like, you can't call for violence on specific individuals and that sort of thing. That's not free speech. That's illegal. No, I'm talking just about expressing opinions about something that's happened, or just having criticism on a politician. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's guaranteed under free speech. Like being able to talk about COVID and saying like, don't take the vaccine, or like the shot kills people, is gonna kill people. Yeah, they would literally take your video down for that in 2020 and 2021. Yeah, it's literal free speech crackdown. That's the thing that is illegal, yet they did it fucking anyway, and they've gotten away with it. I'm not talking about crazy, like literal violent crazy people that are going to show off their fucking guns and whatever, like, oh, we're going to kill this guy, and like, yeah, that's illegal, duh. That's not covered by free speech, of course. But I mean, they leave those people around too. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Yeah, they go after somebody that's going to criticize some liberal politician, whatever. But if you're like some freaking Antifa freak, that's going to be like, oh, kill the Trump, kill the Trump. Yeah, they literally leave the video. They don't give you a strike. Yeah? That's crazy. Right? So it's not just a crackdown on free speech, it's also allowing criminal activity to continue unabated. On top of that. Yeah? That's how crazy they are. About 7 years then. Yeah, but it's been 8 years though. 9, technically. I think I had the first early bird show in 2017. Started my YouTube channel 2016 and did the Flat Earth Talks then. And then eventually I got to doing the Flat Earth Early Bird Show. No, yeah, the tooth feels better because it's not inside of my mouth anymore. Eurasia 30. What the fuck is this? Oh, let me guess. Let me guess who you are, huh? I'm not even gonna say the name. I literally removed you everywhere. But yeah, I got a good feeling that you're a troll. But yeah, I feel a lot better. I have more energy. I feel like I transformed energetically yesterday. And I hope you guys appreciate my show. I've been very fluid today. There's not a lot of the silent pauses or anything, and I've been very expressive. Tooth stem cells. What? Yeah, there's no freaking stem cells in that anymore, dude. But I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, if you want to get stem cells, you better get it from like a living part of your body. You're not on Discord. Oh, okay. Okay, person. Whatever. OWRS? I don't know who the fuck that is. What that is. What is that supposed to be? Whatever. Looks like somebody's just trying to draw in attention. Get me off my energetic path. It's not gonna freaking work, dude. Like, you guys. Yeah, you can't influence me. Do you got it? You can't influence me with your chat activities. Yeah? I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna talk about. Man, I'm looking so forward to lunch. It's insane though. I mean, with all the hassle with my teeth and everything, it's just like, oh, I can just eat completely without worries. It's weird, man, to suddenly realize that I've just been like accepting, like, yeah, I got issues there and it's always in the way, and I'm just accepting it. Like, yeah, I just have to live with it. And now it's suddenly gone. It's like, whoa, I can just eat and like chew down without worries? What? Holy shit. Amazing. What? Yeah, that's insane, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, so you're a Tartarian researcher? Okay. Good for you. Yeah, that's really cool. Now support me. Support me. Don't fucking tell you about how much money you raised, yeah? I'm in dire need of food money. Yeah? So support me. Don't fucking tell me about how much money, whatever. Yeah? It's really cute and all. I need support. I need support for my daily activities that I do here. Providing social media content. Support your local Arwin, damn it. And I mean, if you don't, I literally will go away. Literally. Yeah, and then you don't get to hear Arwin's opinion. You don't get to hear what I came up with anymore. You don't get to hear how I've managed to verbalize something that's going on in a great way, yeah? There will just be nothing. You'll just be delivered to whatever standard stupid channel that does the same fucking stupid shit all over again, totally uninspired, totally robotic NPC crap. You could just enjoy that then and forget about me, because if you guys don't support me, I'm literally going away. Yeah? So don't fucking talk to me about how much money you raised, yeah? Support me! Yeah, that's right. Tons of useless channels get support. Thanks. So why am I not getting any support? Why are you guys in my chat right now not supporting me? Why? Why not? You can't because you're poor? That's bullshit. I know you won't like this. I don't know. Will I not like this? If I won't, I'll probably kick you out. So be very careful with what you're gonna say. Yeah? Be very careful. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You're out of here. Go away, Vendel. Jesus. Okay, run from Roger. Yeah, that's rude. He's a troll? Yeah, I know. I don't see you supporting me, though. So, I'd say you're a troll, too. Yeah? What, you think you just call out other people and telling them they are trolls? You think that makes me not see that you're one, too? Yeah? All of you guys are just wasting my fucking time most of the time. What? Damn it. Oh. There's no need to go there, Savage. There's no need for that. Oh, yes. How do you know that? I mean, the guy has just moved and got a new job. I don't think he's gonna have like a lot of extra money available. Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna round out the show. I mean, who gives a shit, right? Just a bunch of blathering people. Nobody's gonna support me. It's just like, oh, maybe you need food. Oh, fuck you, Arwen. Just fucking starve to death. Who gives a shit, right? I don't have anything. I'm just here wasting your time. It. meet soon.
What's the digital ID stuff about, Erwin?
Well, what do you think it's about? Literally what it's about. It's about digital ID getting introduced or attempted to get introduced through the EU and England and America, and they're all trying it again, really pushing it. And what's his name again? Keir Starmer said that it was going to be used to that if it was up to him, you'd require digital ID to make money transfers. So yeah, that's where that comes from. Do you need to send someone money and don't have a digital ID? No. It's not there yet. They're just trying to, they're basically telling you this is what we're going to use it for. And nobody wants it. It's insane. Did you read the new Mark of the Beast? Duh! It's as close to Mark of the Beast as you can get. I don't need to send anybody money. I need you to send me money. Support, so that I can keep eating. That's what I need. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Don't forget to Rogan's it up, and please support your local Arwin. don't have the digital ID either. Good. Let's hope you'll never need it. You're required to log in crypto wallets? Maybe. Who the hell knows? The world needs an EMP? That's nuts. No, it does not. Right, so is anybody gonna support me? No. Okay. Well, then I'm rounding out. Pay a little money for stream. Yeah, I can't. That takes forever. Yeah, I might be able to cash out by the time it's like February or something. Yeah, by that time I will already be like shriveled up. But I mean, you wouldn't know about it because I'll probably just be working and not doing these shows anymore, right? That's what everybody wanted, right? Me to just go away. Nah. I'm getting too negative here.
Is the tooth better today?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. It's not bothering me anymore. Right, so thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. It might be the last show. Might be. I don't know. Probably not gonna do a show tomorrow. Right, so yeah, if you like the show, don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. And if I don't get any, there will be no more fucking shows. And this time, it's real. Yeah? Just not gonna do it anymore. I'm not here to just waste my time entertaining a bunch of cheapskates that like to hang around and never support anything, yet still be able to point out like, yeah, all these useless channels, they get tons of support, but not Arwin, right? Not me. And you're not gonna help me with that either, so I don't even know why the fuck I'm doing this show anymore. Yeah? Short show? No, it's not a short show at all. Yeah? An hour 47 minutes is not short, so less than an hour would be short. And yeah, I'm not gonna hang around another day just entertaining a bunch of cheapskates and trolls pretending to be real people, inserting their bullshit stories and not supporting me ever. Yeah? Right. So yeah. Might be back tomorrow. Maybe not. Everybody have a great weekend. And until the next early bird show, if ever, keep it flat. It's never too late to support your local Arwen. You can still do it.